Hi there! Welcome to another grammar lesson brought to you by Camglish.com. This is your teacher Shell, and I'm going to help you understand and utilize all the lessons in the book Essential Grammar in Use, 3rd edition by Raymond Murphy. In the previous video, we tackled about Unit 105, prepositions before, after, during, and while. So now we will answer some exercises so we will know if you really understood the grammar lesson. Are you ready to start now? Okay, that's good. So let's begin with exercise 105.1. So we just have to complete the sentences here, okay, using the words and prepositions inside the boxes. Let's have number 1 as our example. Everybody was nervous before the exam. Okay, so we used this one and then the exam. Okay, let's try to answer number 2. I usually work 4 hours in the morning and another 3 hours blank. So what do you think is the right preposition and an expression that we can use in number 2? Okay, that's right. The right answer is I usually work 4 hours in the morning and another 3 hours during the night. Okay, so we used the preposition during and the expression, okay, the night. Okay, let's go on now to number 3. The film was really boring. We left blank. What is the right answer? Alright, very good. The film was very boring. We left before the end. So we can now mark before and then the end. Okay, so now guys, I will give you time to answer numbers 4 to 8. And I'm going to show you the right answers after. Okay, so let's check your answers. Let's begin with number 4. Anna went to evening classes to learn German. She learned a lot blank. So it should be Anna went to evening classes to learn German. She learned a lot after the course. Did you get the right answer? Wow, that's great. Okay, let's go now to number 5. My aunt and uncle lived in London before they went to Australia. So again, the answer should be before they went to Australia. Let's go now to the next number. Somebody broke a window blank. Did you hear anything? And the answer should be somebody broke a window after lunch. Did you hear anything? No, I was asleep all the time. Okay, I hope you got the right answer. Okay, let's go now to number 7. Would you like to sit down blank? And the answer should be, would you like to sit down while you're waiting? Okay, and for the last item here, are you going home blank? Yes, I have to get up early tomorrow. And the answer should be, are you going home after the concert? Yes, I have to get up early tomorrow. Okay, did you get a perfect score? Wow, very good. Okay, so after entering exercise 105.1, let's now go to exercise 105.2. So we just have to write during, while, and for. Okay guys, let's have number 1 as our example. We didn't speak blank, we were eating. So the answer should be, we didn't speak while we were eating. As you can remember, we can use the preposition while plus a verb. So while plus we were eating. Okay, let's go now to number 2. We didn't speak blank the meal. What is the meal? Is it a noun or a verb? Okay, very good. So since this is a noun, so we have to use the preposition during. We didn't speak during the meal. Okay, now let's go on to number 3. Gary called blank, you were out. So what should be the right preposition in number 3? You have to take note of this one. You were out. Is that a noun or a verb? Okay, very good. You got it right. That is a verb. So we should say while you were out. Let's read that sentence again. Gary called while you were out. Okay, very good. Let's go on to number 4. I stayed in Rome blank 5 days. Okay, look at this one. 5 days. So, what is 5 days again? Alright, that is a period of time. So we should use the preposition for. I stayed in Rome for 5 days. Okay, now let's go on to number 5. Sally didn't read any newspapers blank, she was on holiday. So, what do you think is the right preposition in number 5? Okay, very good job. It should be while. Sally didn't read any newspapers while she was on holiday. Okay, so now guys, I will give you time to answer number 6 to 10 and let's check if you got it right later. Okay guys, are you ready to check your answers now? Okay, let's start with number 6. The students looked very bored blank the lesson. So the answer is, the students looked very bored during the lesson. Number 7. I fell out of bed blank I was asleep. And the answer is, I fell out of bed while I was asleep. Let's go now to number 8. Last night I watched TV blank 3 hours. And the answer is, last night I watched TV for 3 hours. Let's go on to number 9. I don't usually watch TV blank the day. I don't usually watch TV during the day. And for number 10, do you ever watch TV blank you are having dinner? And the answer is, do you ever watch TV while you are having dinner? Okay, so guys, how many items did you get right? Okay, so the more the better. Okay, so I think that will be the end of this video. So we will answer exercises 105.3 and 105.4 in the next video. Thank you for listening guys, and don't forget the lesson and don't forget to practice all the time. Have a good day. This is Teacher Shell again, and see you in our next video. Bye bye.